Brent and I, a while back, talked it through and decided, you know what? Time to impact the industry, time to launch a series of shows, time to grow a digital broadcasting network that's influencer focused, that doesn't just go to enterprise technology or small business technology, but it actually gets to the human side of the people that we deal with every day. With Playaz Productions Network, we're launching 5 shows. Of course, CRM Play, what more do I have to say? You're literally watching it now, so you know who we are. Thursday, 3 p.m. every week for the most part. As you know, cover the enterprise technology world, the small business technology world, throw in sports every now and then. And as part of our network, CRM Playaz will be the host of 2 different network specials. One, executive roundtables, which are essentially 5 senior executives talking about a topic of importance for roughly 2 hours, and then some follow-up analysts who come on and talk about what they heard, and CRM watch parties. The idea is very simple. Mystery Science Theater 3000 meets enterprise tech keynotes. We'll literally either love, eviscerate, or compliment or hate different parts of every keynote section of the actual morning major keynote. When we had the opportunity, we'll bring on a spokesperson from the company to talk to what they are promoting and how we responded. And then we bring on other analysts who may not be part of the initial team, but they'll be part of the second team who are coming on to give us a cogent analysis of what they saw.
A Few Good Minutes is where I just have one-on-one conversations with, movers and shakers and, tech and SMB and, what have you. Try to keep it, 30 minutes or less. But what I consider to be really conversations about things, at least I find of interest, that I think maybe folks who are following the same stuff I do would be interested in as well. So A Few Good Minutes every week, weekly.
So this is Engage with Paul and Kenny, and I am co-hosting with Kenny Lauer, who used to be the head of marketing for the Golden State Warriors, is a CX thought leader, visionary, and practitioner who is one of the best I've ever run across, and actually is one of a major influence in that world, are co-hosting basically a late night talk show. We have a house band, Jane Blonde and the Goldfingers, which is the Elements.Cloud, a Salesforce partner. It's not late night with Jimmy Fallon. It's not late night with any of these other guys, but it is a late night talk show for the world of business and consumer both. This is me basically being an industry analyst, whatever the hell I want to talk about. It could be news. It could be of the week or the month. It could be an experience that is important with universal consequences and universal, let's say, potential solutions to it. This one is the first out of the pipeline when we get shows out of the pipeline, right? Which is a quarterly show by, let's say, the most straight shooting individual and one of the most influential individuals in the entire enterprise technology world.
Yeah.
His name is Bob Stutz. You could arguably make a case he's the godfather of CRM technology. That this guy, if he hadn't built what he's built, and he's built it for Siebel, he's built it for SAP, he's built it for Salesforce and Microsoft. If he hadn't done that, there might not even be a CRM industry. And he is both feared and revered. He never, ever candy coats anything. We have a quarterly show coming up. It'll be called At the End of the Day with Bob Stutz. And you'll understand when you hear the first episode why we said that. But ultimately, you're going to hear Bob Stutz completely, what's the word they always say? Unleashed. Bob Stutz unleashed. So here's the thing. Brent and I, since COVID began, have been running a happy hour. We've done over 130 of them. There's a core group of people in that happy hour who have probably been on more than 100 of those sessions. We gave them their own show. It's called In the Hot Seat. It's got, I'd say, around 12 to 15 different hosts. They are going to take on matters that are, let's say, available to disagree with.